In a quiet neighborhood where the sun filters through leafy trees and laughter spills from open windows, there lives a dog named Max and his unlikely best friend, a cat called Whiskers. Their friendship is the kind of bond that transcends the ordinary. From the moment Max was a puppy, he was fascinated by the tiny ball of fur that would become his steadfast companion. Whiskers, with her delicate steps and mysterious green eyes, was wary at first. But Max's heart was open, and soon, so was hers. The two spent their days chasing autumn leaves, lounging in sunbeams that stretched across the porch, and sharing bits of leftover breakfast under the kitchen table. Where Max rushed ahead, tail wagging, Whiskers followed with graceful caution. Their differences made them stronger. Max was courage and energy, Whiskers, wisdom and agility. Together, they seemed unstoppable. One dusky evening, as the household prepared for dinner, a commotion erupted in the backyard. Whiskers, ever curious and independent, had slipped out to explore the flower beds. She crouched amidst the blooms, her attention fixed on a rustling patch of tall grass. Suddenly, from the shadows, a strange, sneering dog from the next street over entered the yard, drawn by the scent of unfamiliar territory. His stance was demanding, his bark sharp and territorial. Whiskers froze, her fur standing on end, but fear did not allow her to move. The intruder advanced, growling. It all happened in an instant, but to Whiskers, it felt like slow motion. But Max had already sensed something was wrong. Bursting through the back door, Max raced to the garden, his own growl echoing through the evening air. He was smaller than the intruder, but his loyalty lent him a strength far beyond his size. Max placed himself between Whiskers and the threat, his body forming a protective shield. He barked again, sharp, assertive, unwavering. The strange dog lunged forward, but Max held his ground. Not for a moment did he falter, not when teeth flashed, nor when the other's bark cut through the air. Whiskers, heart pounding, knew she wasn't alone. Sensing the courage burning in Max and the unwavering determination in his eyes, the other dog relented, slowly backing away. His tail lowered, and soon he was gone, melting into the neighborhood shadows from whence he came. Max circled Whiskers, sniffing her gently, his protective instincts slowly giving way to relief. Inside the house, the family praised Max, giving him a treat and an affectionate rub behind his ears. But the true reward for Max was seeing Whiskers curl around him that evening, her purr vibrating softly as a sign of gratitude. From then on, their bond grew deeper. Whiskers no longer hesitated to trust Max's warm, steady presence. She slept beside him during thunderstorms, tucked beneath his strong, golden paws. Neighbors heard the story, and whispers of Max's bravery traveled from house to house. But to Max and Whiskers, bravery was just part of friendship. It meant standing side by side, especially when the world turned sharp and uncertain. Max knew the world could be tough. Whiskers knew it could be scary. But as long as they had each other, they could face anything. So, under golden afternoon light or the hush of midnight, the brave-hearted dog and his cat companion became living proof that love, loyalty, and friendship know no boundaries. In each other, they had found shelter and a place to call home. A reminder for anyone watching that sometimes the best friendships are also the bravest.